guys, welcome back to Give and Take. I'm April.
I'm Kasha.
And last time on our show, we talked about kids and LGBTQ, I think is what it is.
Yes.
Like being gay or straight or whatever. Definitely check out our old videos so you can see the things that we've talked about in the past. Subscribe, like, and share so that, you can definitely spread the word of our opinion or comment and let us know something you guys would probably want us to talk about. Okay, so the way it works is...
So, I usually pick a paper out of here. I close my eyes. We do not know ahead of time what we're going to talk about. I pick out the paper. April reads it out loud and let you guys see it, and we discuss it.
Yeah, so we have all different kinds of topics in here, anywhere from our kids or, things that have happened to us, social issues, sexual stuff. So yeah, definitely let us know if you guys would want us to talk about something. These little white ones here are topics that for the past, I think, month and a half, we've been coming up with and just tossing them in here as we go. Later on, you guys will see colored ones, like off of little like pink or blue or whatever little paper. And those are ones that you guys suggest to us if it's not already something we have in here.
Okay.
Most of the topics, we do remember what we've thrown in here. So let's see what we'll talk about today, guys.
Here we go.
I wonder what it is, Lord Jesus.
Let's see.
All right.
Excuse me, I rub my eyes, guy.
Ooh,
I think it's allergies.
I'm ripping it. No, she's crying.
Yeah. Is it Kanye?
No, it's not Kanye. That's
Okay,
funny.
what is it?
A ghetto pass / a hood card. Can anyone say
shit.
nigga? Okay. Do you want to start this off?
Okay. Why? Because I'm the...
Cause you black? No.
Okay.
No, I just okay. So
I'm joking.
We're very brutally honest, you guys. Please don't get offended.
Yeah.
Please don't take what we say so seriously. It's just our opinion. If you don't like what we say, I apologize. But again, this is a social media public forum, and therefore we can post our opinion if we want. It is what it is. I can go first. I mean, I always go first, but it's you. Do you want to go first?
I like to hear your opinion first.
And
That's
you
why I always choose to go first.
and you want to rebuttal, huh? And
if I disagree, I will. But I do like to hear her opinion first, and yeah. And you guys get my natural reaction because I don't know what's going to come out of her mouth.
yeah, trust me, I say a lot of stupid shit sometimes. Anyways, a hood pass. I feel like I got a hood pass. I mean, we grew up in Compton. We went to the same. I went to the same elementary school with her brothers and sisters. We went to the same middle school. We went to the same high school. She graduated a year before me. And yeah, I feel like I have one. Like, I know who I can say nigga to. Don't get offended, y'all. I'm just saying it. Like, if I'm saying it, like, she's my nigga. That's my nigga right there.
I'm a nigga.
She's my nigga. It is what it is. My brother says it all the time. My brother grew up in Compton too. Like, my brother says it all the time to his friends. Like, that nigga's stupid. Or da-da-da. Now, there is something that I feel is, I don't know how, hypocritical, I guess you could say it.
They hit the bass too loud.
It's Saturday.
What I'm worried about.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Her daughter's playing music in the background. Again, we've said this before in all of our shows. We are moms. You're gonna hear our kids in the background. We don't edit that stuff out because it's as real as you can get. Right. We understand people have lives, and guess what? We're not gonna stuff our kids away just to make these videos. Where you let them roam free, it is what it is. So her daughter's playing music. If you hear it in the background, sorry. But yeah, as like I was saying, I'm not comfortable with everybody saying nigga. I'm not comfortable with certain people. Like, you could bleed. Oh my God. Like, you can be black, white, Asian, whatever. To me, if you didn't grow up in our circle, like, I know her sisters, I know her her dad, you know, she knows my dad, my mom, like we know each other's family. Sorry guys, my daughter put something in that she wasn't supposed to. Anyways, so yeah, if you didn't grow up in our circle, I feel like you can't say it to us. Like, I call your brother nigga because that's my nigga. I call your sister, that's my nigga. Like, you get me? Like, I can say it, I feel like, to you guys, to your circle. Now, if I'm just meeting a brand new group of people, and if a majority of those people are black, I won't say it. And the reason why I won't say it is because it's a respect thing, because I don't know them. I didn't grow up with them. I don't know how they're going to take it. I don't know if they're going to dislike it, if they're going to like it. But yeah, for sure I won't say it to a group of people I don't know. But to my people that know me, oh yeah, you my nigga.
All right, so once again, you guys, don't get offended by this video. So this is my honest opinion about that word. First, I see a lot on the internet when a race outside of African American or black say the N-word, and I read the comments and people get upset because a different race is using that word. They don't even care in what context they're using it. Mm-hmm. It's almost like no one gets a pass to certain people. However, let's dig in the background of the word. I see there's a difference. So you have the one that Caucasians created, and then you have the other one that's really used for friendship, or sometimes you can use it when you're upset, like when you talk about like a nigga pissing you off. However, it's not necessarily being used in a racist form. Even with that being said, even though I know the meaning behind the two, there is not one. Let me say this again.
I'm laughing because I already know what's coming.
One white person that can use that word. Not with me. Can't use the one that they created, and you can't definitely use the one that we created. Nope. To a white person, to a Caucasian, to a European, to anything of that nature, I'll never be your nigga, and I'll never be your nigger. There's a difference. Now, let's boot that out. So, I agree with April on this. So like you heard her say, she was like I'm a nigga. Like, we cool. We hella cool. We've been knowing each other for kids. I don't get mad at that. And I believe because Hispanics are considered brown people, I feel like we're kind of in the same boat. So I don't actually get mad when any Hispanic use it. And it's not like Hispanics only use it with black people, like they're trying to use it in the way that the Caucasian man used it, because I've actually seen Hispanics get mad at other Hispanics, and they call each other that. And it doesn't bother me. I understand that the word is being either used out of anger. I put it to you like this. It's definitely not being used in a racist form. And sometimes we associate nigga too with like the way you dress or the things you eat, or sometimes the neighborhood you come from. And excuse me, Caucasian people, if you didn't know it, some of you are niggas too. What you guys consider trailer trash, we call that niggas. Them are niggas. It's another way of just saying like the lifestyle you live, basically. And truth be told, I actually think white trash is worse than the word nigga for you guys. But even with that said, none of y'all can use that word. Not with me. And well, only one person get a pass. Eminem. He can use that word.
But he's been adopted by black people, yes, according to her. So technically,
we have accepted him.
So technically, Eminem's adopted by black people. So he's technically not white, right, according to her. So he can use that.
Justin Bieber, don't fucking do it. I don't care how black you think you are. I heard you went down and changed your nationality to black. You can't do it. We haven't owned you completely yet. You haven't fucked up enough.
I can't deal. So I even asked her. We had like again. We put these topics in our basket, and I asked her. So we grew up together. We've known each other our lives. So what if there was a Becky in the mix? Again, people don't get offended. That's what I call white people. I call you Beckys. It is what it is. Get over it. You guys probably call me worse, so I don't care. So I asked her, like, what would you do if there was a Becky in our friendship and it wasn't us two, it was us three? Is it okay for our Becky to say nigga because she grew up with us? She grew up in Compton. She grew up next to us. What was your response, Kat?
Nope. Becky, I don't care if I've known Becky since elementary school. I don't care if my mama and her mama was bumping bellies to get us to know each other. Becky can't call me that. Like she said, if it's me, her, and we have a Caucasian friend in the group, and we all grew up together from kids to now, Becky better not ever call me her nigga. I ain't never Becky's nigga. Ever.
But you my nigga.
I'm her nigga.
You my nigga. I'm your nigga too, though.
Yeah, this my nigga too, though.
I'm your nigga too.
So it's, and there's no thin line between that. So Caucasians, no. Eminem, you ain't Caucasian. And anybody outside of that, it doesn't bother me because we use the word freely, but it comes from a different, there's three of them actually. And I don't like to mention the one that the Caucasian used.
The ER.
Yes, the one with the ER. And then we have the one with the GA, nigga. And then we have niggas, and that's NEGUS. And I feel like that particular term is strictly for black people, not African American people, black people. And I consider there's a difference between the two. Even though I'm considered African American because I'm born and raised here, I don't like to associate myself with that because of what comes behind it. So I consider myself black. Another person that consider himself black, I feel like that word is supposed to only be used by.
You're talking about U.S.
The U.S. NEGUS.
So there's U.S., A.S., and E.R. So E.R. I don't even say it. Not even joking.
No,
I'll tell her.
Racist.
I'll tell her a story if it comes about, and I'll say it to her because I know that my friend knows I don't say it with malicious intent, right. Or if I'm calling her that or her kids that or anything like that. I'm just telling her your story that maybe I overheard or a situation that I might have witnessed. But I'll say it in the comfort of my own home or in the comfort of her home. And, I'll tell her. I'm not going to go out and blurt this to any random person because I know damn well growing up in the hood that there's pain and hurt behind that word. And using the ER word, I won't use it because I don't want to get hit in my face. I don't want to I could have the hood pass all day, every day. Barack Obama could have given me the hood pass his damn self, but I'm not going to use it. It's just no. Yeah. US, I won't use either. The reason why I won't use US is because I feel that's from one black person to another. That's your guys' thing, not anything that, another race should intervene in.
Right.
However, GA, nigga, I'm gonna use that shit all day, every day. But I think this dumb nigga over here.
Yeah.
It is what it is. If you get offended, I'm sorry. But your ignorance is putting power behind a word that relatively black people created to snatch the power away from white people.
Right. So we basically flipped it and turned it into something positive. And I even tried to go through a stage of let me try not to use that word. And I relapse every single time. And I just accepted you know what? It's a word I like to use and I'm comfortable with it. And yeah, so it is what it is.
With people I don't know, you know what I use? Nigga.
Like Nicca?
No, Nikka. This nigga right here.
Oh, and just like how she just mentioned that on social media, I don't use the word at all. I replaced that. I replaced nigga with ninja. And the reason why I do that is to keep from offending the ones who don't like it,
or the ones who don't know us.
Yes, right, that don't know us. And I have a lot of Christians in my friends list, and you know, I keep saying I'm gonna delete y'all, but I'm not. I'm not gonna delete y'all. That's this talking. No, it's me. I plan on deleting you guys.
Okay.
But that's why I try not to use it.
Ghetto Pass, no Ghetto Pass. Hood card, no hood card.
So
leave a
some
comment.
get a Ghetto Pass.
Some. Eminem, you right there with me. Yeah, so definitely comment, like, subscribe. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know what, basically what you think about the word. The different types that we describe. How do you use it? Do you think it's okay? Especially, for instance, like people who grew up in New York, New Jersey, like the Bronx and stuff like that.
You're talking about like Puerto Ricans?
No, not Puerto Ricans, white people. There's white people in the Bronx. There's white people in the hood in New York.
Name of niggas. Don't get offended. I'm joking.
Anyways, so yeah, let us know what you guys think. Comment, share, subscribe. Definitely a lot of topics that we have going on. We're trying to upload as many videos as we can during a week. You guys just gotta bear with us. Again, we're moms.
We have so basically she has a 1-year-old.
She has a 1-year-old. We have an 8-year-old and a 9-year-old, and then we have a soon-to-be 16-year-old that helps us, but doesn't help us, but does help us. And then we got my husband over here who helps us, but doesn't help us, but helps us. And we work, and yeah.
So any noise you hear in the background is usually the 1-year-olds or the bass that's coming from my 15-year-old. And that rather than noise, you heard somebody tripping over something.
That was my husband. Chasing after the 1-year-old. So yeah, so between the both of us, we have 5 kids.
Right.
If you count my husband, that's 6. We eat dinner almost every night as a family.
Yeah.
We're considered a family, you guys.
Yeah.
By the way, we go to the store and I call her sister wife. It's hilarious. We're gonna vlog that one day to see people's reaction.
I know.
We should. Anyways, so yeah, thank you for tuning in. Definitely, again, subscribe, like, comment, let us know what you think, share our videos, share our posts, and tune in for our next topic. Bye guys. See you next time.